The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Perpendicular? In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
That'd be awesome, but he'd probably use the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Konnte sich also wirklich selbst mit diesem Speer umbringen.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
Es war also wirklich ein Suizid.
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is for real? He really committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Er war selbst dafür verantwortlich.
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Er wollte, dass wir alle sterben.
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
Das hat er gesagt, genau.
Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
Da hat sie eigentlich einen guten Punkt.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
Es war also alles nur ein Suizid.
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
Ha.
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
Zeit für die Abstimmung?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right?
Das war's dann also.
It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer?
Der Mörder von Nagito ist Nagito. Ist das wirklich die Wahrheit?
Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
Der Verräter.
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
Das stimmt wohl.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Das wäre... die Monokuma-Akte vielleicht? Weil er daran ja nichts ändern kann?
I see.
is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Seine Leiche wurde in dem Warehouse in der Nähe der Monokuma-Plüschtierfabrik entdeckt. Der geschätzte Zeitpunkt des Todes ist um 12 Uhr nachmittags. Und dann hätten wir noch den Speer und die ganzen Wunden. Genau. Was ist daran so seltsam? Um ehrlich zu sein, ich weiß es nicht so genau. Die Wunden... ja gut, irgendwas hiervon wird ja wohl jetzt der richtige Buchstabe sein, aber um ehrlich zu sein, ich weiß nicht genau was. Ich versuche nachzudenken, aber so schnell komme ich hier nicht auf eine Lösung. Versuchen wir einfach mal das S. Nee, das C. Okay. C. Da muss eigentlich jetzt ein O kommen. Dann U. Nein, huch! Ich dachte, ich war mir so sicher, dass es das O wäre. K. Oh! Hört doch mal auf hier! U. S. Hallo, was zum Teufel? Wie viel kommt denn hier? E. O. Ich bin gleich tot. Aber was soll ich denn machen? Hier ist so viel. Pass auf. Nein, oh Gott. Okay. Auf. Es tut mir leid, aber hier kommt einfach viel zu viel. Ich kann doch nie und nimmer hier alles irgendwie... Nee, das wird nichts. Nee. Das E hätte ich gerne. Nee, das wird nichts. Nee, ich bin gleich tot. Hier kommt einfach viel zu viel Zeug. Vielleicht... Nein, ich hab kein Zeug mehr. Ja. Ernsthaft? Ja, aber Leute, wie viel kam denn da bitte? Ist das erste Game Over in diesem LP? Ich glaube ja. Ich bin mir aber nicht ganz sicher. Naja. Aber das war jetzt schon krass. Okay. Also, nochmal von vorne. Aber jetzt richtig. Also, jetzt weiß ich ja zumindest, was die Antwort ist. Also es kann jetzt nicht mehr allzu schwer sein. So, C, C, S, A, das U passt hier ganz gut hin, das A, ja, ein O, so, hier das S, ja, nee. Also aber deutlich mehr als sonst immer kam, oder? Das war doch sonst nicht so krass. Das habe ich doch sonst eigentlich immer mehr oder weniger gut hinbekommen. Klar, jetzt nicht immer richtig, richtig gut, aber besser als hier. Also, viel zu viel Zeug, viel zu viel Zeug. Ja, ach, was ist denn das hier auch? Das A, okay. Das T. Und dann hätte ich gerne noch ein H. Okay. Die Ursache des Todes. Die steht nämlich nicht in der Monokuma-Akte drin.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Genau.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not?
Der Speer.
The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma, I plead the fifth!
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Das stimmt wohl.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
War sein Tod vielleicht doch kein Suizid?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide.
Es ist nicht nur ein Suizid.
Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Er war uns immer einen Schritt voraus. Es würde hier wohl nicht so einfach enden.
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily?
Das ist wohl unwahrscheinlich.
I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
Eben.
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
Das wäre wohl wirklich die beste Idee.
You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Eben.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Aww. Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
Ha, Nagito hat uns dasselbe gesagt. Absolute Hoffnung, die jede Verzweiflung überkommen kann. Das wollte er. Vielleicht ist es genau das, was er von uns wollte.
No, no!